All right, we are live. Finally.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Golden Girls Podcast. I hope you guys are doing. Oh, I meant to play the song. I meant to give us the song. Again, we are super late, like always. At this point, it's becoming a tradition. But we are late because we had technical difficulties, but it's better late than never. If you know us personally, you know we be late to everything too. So it just kind of works.
Exactly.
But
Even worse.
anyway, hey Teresa, hey Mark, how are you guys? You ain't
I'm
gonna say
good.
no word.
I'm good. I thought T Mitch was gonna go first. I'm great over here.
Oh,
We got another set of days placed on us,
Yeah,
but I'm good. I'm cool.
Teresa, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm alive. I mean, so I actually expected the days. I thought she was gonna come today and say something crazy like June something. So I'm actually not mad at April 30th. I knew it was coming. I seen a meme a couple days ago that was like, you're gonna get they're gonna give us 3 weeks, and then they're gonna come back and give us 3 more weeks, and then they'll give us 3 more weeks. And it's really like 4 months, but she just don't want to kill us all in one. So I'm actually not shocked about our extra quarantine.
We'd have to fight if she just said June or July. I don't even
And
want to
that's
hear it.
that's why she said April 30th. She's gonna come back on the 30th and say May 20th.
Okay,
And then
so
she's gonna come back again.
I think that may very well be the case also. But I do have our song up, and so I feel like I need to play it. I'm sorry. Because the world needs to see her as she sings this song, okay? You ready,
Me?
Des?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh Lord, this is so
let's
petty.
go.
All right.
Hold on one second. Y'all know the ad gotta play first. Thank you for being brave. Yeah. Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, yeah.
Welcome everybody.
Not even play the song.
Welcome. No, 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 no,
I know
no.
the ad gotta play first. Thank you for being my friend. Hallelujah. All right, Des. Way to go.
Welcome to the Golden Girls Podcast, everyone. It's so good to see you all.
Yes.
I am Destiny, aka D Ray.
And it's your girl T Mitch. I'm so excited to finally be on camera the right way. I've had so many technical difficulties for more than a week, but we're here, and I'm so excited to be here with you.
And then we have our favorite producer in the world, Mr.
Mad
Miles.
Mouse. Mad Mouse is here. Forecast
Yes.
podcast. What up?
Yes. So this is our Gold Rush episode. So our last episode, we spent a lot of time talking to Miss Ashley Scott. She's a nurse here in Detroit, and so it was a serious tone episode. We talked about what is needed and what's serious about coronavirus. And since we had so many crazy technical difficulties, we weren't able to actually do an episode. So I decided that this week we might as well just get together and just do a ultimate Gold Rush episode through all the golden votes. This is actually our we enjoyed this the most, so that's why we did it.
Yeah. This takes up all the time.
It does. It does. It needs its own
Favorite.
space.
This is my favorite part of the show.
We need to time. We need to start timing each other. I thought about giving y'all just 1 minute, but I was like, no, that's impossible because we're gonna be going at it. It's impossible. All right. So, anything you guys want to say before we get started? I can't hear it. I can't hear it no more. Oh my god, I can't hear it.
but I can't hear T Mitch.
Hear you,
That's
Miles.
awkward.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what
She
Okay,
happened.
cool.
muted. She muted us. She know what she's
Cool.
doing over there.
No, no, listen, y'all. This
Just I
I
was
can't wait till
ready.
we can start back
Listen,
regular podcasting. Like I cannot
Oh
wait
man, I've been
because
saying the same thing.
this is stressful. I just want
listen.
y'all to know.
I was ready to go, and she said, "You know what? Hold up, not yet," and press mute. No, really. So I really want to take this opportunity just to just serious for a moment, and extend our deepest condolences to anyone that has lost a loved one to this virus. Anyone that has a loved one that may be in the hospital or suffering at home in quarantine. We just are praying for you, and we just wish you well and wish you back to health. We're praying you. We're not wishing. We're praying you back to health right now. And I just wanted to make sure that we said that so that people know that we are out here praying for them. We care for the families that have lost loved ones, and please do your part. Do your part by staying home and staying safe. Okay. All right.
Also, make sure you do the census.
Thank you. Now I'm telling you, I was coming back with that plug later. I didn't want to put them together like that, but I'm telling you, I'm coming. Everybody have probably seen me. I've been on church timelines, people's pages, their personal timelines. I'm coming. Everybody is going to complete that 2020 census. My2020census.gov. Get it done today. It matters. It is important, guys. So I'll come back with my full spiel later.
All right, Miles, you got anything you want to tell us?
No, I just want to shout out to everybody that's being creative and like not letting this time get you too down. There's been a lot of people coming out the box, making things happen. A lot of comedians in the world. Cause boy, I've been laughing at home. So just shout out to
Yeah.
everybody staying positive.
Yes, I have actually enjoyed my time at home. All right, well, I just say all I want to say is my prayers are going out for everybody that has loved ones. It is hitting extremely close to home in all areas. And I know that we are all struggling and just know we are struggling together. I'm always here. I know it's weird to just call somebody, but I'm always here and I like to talk and I'm bored. So you definitely can call me. Same for Teresa. She always want to talk. Miles too, probably.
Yes,
To be honest,
I
like,
will. Listen,
Slapping them. I don't like
I
the
will
slapping
pray with
part.
anybody at any given moment. I'm telling you.
but you like helping people, Miles. Somebody
Oh
might
no.
need to hear from
Oh
you.
no, they can text me for sure. I just hate
He's
talking on
gonna
the
take a text.
phone.
Text your emergency
Hey,
Miles.
yo, I'm here, y'all. Y'all know I'm here.
All right. So let's just roll right into all of our go to bows. So the first one is kind of obvious. Well, I don't know what y'all gonna say. So I've heard that the Philippines president advised his police officers to shoot anybody in his country that are not following the lockdown rules because of Corona. Go to boat. He's not telling you to kill. It's not to kill, but maybe in like the leg or something. Oh, you know what? Wait. Maybe we should explain. So, if you have never ever listened to our show, let me explain to you what's going on. So, we
Yeah.
have a bunch of different topics that come up, and you have to choose whether or not you believe that they are gold, which is good, or bold, which is bad. You cannot play the fence. You cannot say kind of a little bit. You got to pick one, pick your side, and stick on it. So, it takes up a lot of time in our regular podcast. So, we figured we just gonna start dedicating our shows directly to it. So, anyway, is it gold or bold? The Philippines president advised his police officers to shoot people who are breaking the lockdown rules, not shoot to kill, but shoot them to go in the house.
I wish they could shoot some of these people that's tripping
Please,
over here. But go ahead, T
please,
Mitch.
please tell me how you shoot somebody to go in the house. Please,
You go go?
In the ankle, real quick, or something. You know,
You go
nothing
go
too
now?
big. Yeah, just something real quick.
Some-
So gold or bold?
it's bold for me.
it's definitely bold.
It's bold as hell. But hey,
It's bold.
Listen, these gas stations been popping. These basketball courts been going crazy. We got to
Yeah.
figure it out.
I was gonna say it's bold. He got a tough job, and he know that them being out there around each other, that hell, that makes it even worse. So
I bet nobody gonna
uh,
go out.
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, it's bold. It's
That's
bold.
bold as hell. That's bold as hell.
It's definitely bold. I mean, even if you're not shooting to kill, being shot, period. I've
Yeah, I was
never
about to
been
say.
shot and I don't want to get shot, but I can only imagine that it hurts really bad.
I heard it's hot.
I've definitely heard it's hot
I
now.
heard it's hot.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So I never,
We are
ever,
trying to
ever,
respond to people at the very same
because I'm
time that
looking
we
at the
No,
live, so
okay.
I gotta talk back to them. So Shatana said, "Can the people go to the grocery store?" I think they can. The whole
Yeah,
point is just breaking the lockdown rules.
yeah.
So if you're at the basketball court with 30 people, that's a problem.
And I think like after the curfew too.
Yeah.
Come here,
wait a
Mark.
minute. What time is
Oh,
the
we got
curfew?
Alexis said that it's bold. I'm gonna call her Alexis because that's her name on here. But
Maya's here. She
that
said
is
hello.
bold. My
Hi,
hi
Maya.
Maya. I love Maya. Well, to kind of change hers, she said it's gold then if they can still go to the grocery store. Um,
Okay.
Alexis
Bye.
said it's bold, but but she offered getting the threat out there to make people believe that that's what it is.
Mm.
I can't like comments. I think I can like comments. Hey yo. Okay.
Go back and like them later.
Yeah, I do it then.
But if you
If they
touch
grocery store, they can't
touch
be
the
hating.
comment, touch it, and then you can like it.
All my technology's not doing well today, so we're just gonna leave it at that. All right. So basically, everybody say bold, but we kind of understand a little sort of kind of where he coming from.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, everybody, do y'all got your glass of wine? You got your drink? We got something for you. Miles, you probably drinking apple juice or something.
I'm on rehab. I had a tough. I had a tough. Mm. I'm laying off for a minute.
That's
Got
good.
a little
Well,
grape
I have
juice over here.
wine. This is my
What?
quarantine drink. This all I in the house.
You get what is that? Okay.
This all I got in the house. So this is my quarantine drink.
All right.
Put it in the wine glass for y'all. Ooh, that's a good one. All right. All right. So our next goal, our goals. Oh, Miles, did you hear about this? Ari Lennox and Snoop Dogg kind of had some exchange, some words.
Who?
Ari Lennox, she a singer.
I ain't hit.
I think she's a singer. It's real bad that I don't know that for sure, but I think she's a singer. So
About her here.
Yeah.
yeah, about her
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
So she did a live where she was installing a wig. So I'm not a wig girl, and it's simply because I don't know how to do them. If I did, I would be one.
Hmm.
But basically, she was doing a wig, and she was just kind of, it was dramatic. It was almost like a parody, like, oh my god, do I cut off this? Do I add this? What go? Snoop commented under it and basically said, how about you just grow your real hair? Why is that out of style? Or something to that aspect, like grow your own hair or whatever. So she responded basically like that was kind of I wouldn't go as far as say derogatory, but kind of a negative comment to make to black women. And she kind of talked about why wigs are protective and why it's a positive thing. And so for a little bit of time, Snoop Dogg got slammed a little bit. Um, just because it kind of made it seem like he was kind of coming for black women who wear extensions, which are extensions are a part of our hair. It's a part of how we do. We some of the only people can wear extensions the way that we can and our individuality. And she said all of that pretty much. So, is it bold or gold? What Snoop said. Who going first?
Miles.
Miles. I mean, of course it's bold. Like me, I never got why men felt that way. Like we have a lot of accessories. I don't know what to call it, but I never had an issue with it. My wife wear wigs. She wear weave. She wear natural hair. It
Now,
is. It's like it's no
Let me tell
secret.
you, you might be in trouble because she probably didn't want you to tell everybody that.
Oh no, she do hair, so that's her whole video setup.
Oh,
She
okay. I'm
that's
just
what she
making
do.
sure.
Yeah. Oh no,
Okay.
we good. But yeah, it was bold. Snoop messing up this year. He having a bad
I
year.
know. I said the same
He,
thing.
Snoop having a
uh,
bad year.
he needs to be quiet. Just chill and be Uncle
No,
Snoop.
but somebody else was gonna say it before he did. So I mean,
Yeah, you supposed to be Uncle Snoop. You got responsibility.
this
Yeah.
gonna be my only silver for the
No,
for
nope. You
Ah,
can't have a
the
silver. See, nope. I knew
It's
you was
no.
gonna
All right,
do it.
I'm gonna stick. It was bold. It was bold. It's a
Don't
bold.
let us.
It's a
If
bold.
you
No, it's a
statement,
bold. It's
it's
a bold
good.
statement for sure.
So let's have that conversation because I know guys who flat out say like, "My
Yeah,
girl can't wear
that shit crazy to me.
like it's a real thing. Like I wish somebody was like in the comments in the moment that are one of those people. But I know guys that are seriously like, you can't wear weaves. Like you
So you
can't.
want the smoke? Huh?
You know, I always want the
You
smoke.
want the
Like
smoke?
I would have sent them the link. Like you can come on in and we can talk.
No, I've
But
never got that though. It's weird to me.
yeah, I mean, I just feel like what black women can do with our hair is like magic, and everybody else can do it, and everybody else try to do it, but
Yeah,
they
try to
can't.
do it for sure. Yeah.
We are able to be individual in ways, and our hair has to be protected. It's fragile. It's way more fragile than white women hair. Just being honest, like
Uh,
actually, it's way more fragile than everybody's. So
can
we
y'all
need our protection.
can y'all hear the soundboard or no?
No,
Okay, because I'm going crazy over here. But go ahead.
are you dang? I done missed the soundboard. Boom, boom, boom. That's what he was trying to give me, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. I heard a little bit. I heard a
Okay.
little bit. I can't
I
wait till
took
these
my glasses off.
podcasts
That's all I
get
see.
real. Okay, Teresa, go to
Yes.
vote.
I think it's bold.
Mm.
Okay, why?
Definitely because uh, however I want my hair, I should be able to do that, regardless of what anybody thinks. And
Period.
I shouldn't feel the pressures from anybody to have it, whether it's my natural coils or um, a long weave. It doesn't matter, whatever I choose. And
Yeah.
because I can do that, I'll switch my hair up in a minute. You'll see me in braids one day, and then I'll have a sew in another, and then you'll see my natural hair. So I think I should be able to do that without anybody um, causing any trouble or saying anything.
Okay, so listen to this. We got gold. Not saying it was good, but it wasn't bad. He was asking a question. A lot of people are ashamed to wear it because it's getting shamed to be natural. A lot of people only don't because it's not saw as normal. Not saying it was good, but it wasn't bad. He was asking a question. A lot of people are ashamed to wear it. It meaning a wig.
No,
A lot of
so
people.
let me tell you. So in
Oh,
regards to a
I
wig,
was reading the comment on.
We're reading the
no, I
comments.
know.
Uh,
I know you're reading the comment. But in regards to a wig though, I will say this. So my perspective, I think I know where he was coming from, but I still think it's bold because I should be told how or which way to wear my hair. And you just shouldn't have a comment or whatever. But as it relates to this comment per se, it's just saying like I should be able to wear my own hair, whether it's natural or not. I actually think now people are not shaming. They are encouraging women to wear their natural hair. So
I was about to say I done been to a few programs just acknowledging black women on what they do, especially like in college. And again, like I just feel like it's a lot of shows, and like you said, there's a lot of people trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
they fail horribly. So it's a part of our culture.
But so couple things. I think that like I know somebody on here said he was asking a question. I know that he
Mm.
was asking a question, but I also know that he said it in a shame. Like the whole point was to shame. Like it was to shame her out of the wig. Like the whole point. It was a shaming statement. Like it was a light one, but it was a shaming statement.
It
So
was
I
a
think
job
that's,
for sure.
yeah, it was a jab.
And
And
so
those type of statements, you can't make those type of statements in the world that we live because people who don't, because Snoop 100% understands hair because he has it on his own hair. So
Mm.
like, but a lot of people don't. And Snoop's braid of hair is considered good hair, but that's a whole different conversation. Oh,
heard that sound effect. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, Snoop has a better quote unquote braid of hair supposedly. And so that switches it up a lot too. Um
It's
Mouse.
okay. Keep going.
Um
Keep
okay,
going.
so let me reveal to you guys real quick. One of my problems is I get distracted real easy. So Miles like coming back in just knocked my whole thought process out. Like they coach me because you can't see us during the regular podcast. They coach me through to tell me like keep going, don't stop being crazy, all that. Okay, so I'm actually surprised we agreeing. We don't never agree like this.
We don't.
I think the next one gonna get us real choppy. All right, so you ready for the next one?
Yes.
The Detroit Instagram strip club. So we about to kick Miles off now. Like he about to go right now. It's too late. Matter of fact, mute him. Anyway. No, so let me explain. There's a guy on Instagram that I know Boosie was doing it, but there's a guy on Instagram. He has a bunch of followers. So he decided to create a strip club during the quarantine. So basically what's happening is girls are joining him live and they are stripping on his live. And then guys cash app him to send the money to the girls, and then he sends the money to the girls. There are girls that I've seen that's made like $2,000 off of this in one sitting, like 2-3 grand. And he
In like
one
5 minutes.
I was gonna, yeah, like he screenshotted his cash app. One day it was up to like $10,000 for people sending money for these girls. Now, of course, he
Wow.
takes his money off the top. He takes his money off the top.
Right.
But I mean, like people are making money from it. Like he's had a few like old basketball wives or like, people who are slightly kind of sort of famous in the strip game. They have got involved because they making a couple $1,000s off of this. Like it's becoming a big deal. Gold or bold?
Alexis said, "Where do I sign up?"
No, girl. No. No. I can't stand her. I'm not doing this with her. Okay. Anyway, gold or bold? Who going first? I know I got a lot to say, but who else?
This is gold.
Of course it's gold to you.
Why? Tell me why.
I feel like the promoting game is like at its all time low. I feel like they took a huge hit. The dancers did as well. And I just feel like for their culture or whatever you want to call it, they needed to make money. My only thing is everybody don't have to watch or everybody don't have to follow. And I be feeling like the main people who've been saying negative stuff about, they was sitting there watching the whole time because they was able to tell me everything that happened in the past 2 hours. So it's just like, I'm not mad at it. Everybody else do it. So like you said, Boosie done did it. Was a Black Youngster do it? Like a lot of the celebrities do it. Floyd been doing it. So mama made like 50,000 is. Come on, $50,000. That's a lot of money.
Say nothing yet.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I no, because we've been like, I've been seeing a lot of guys down it. So it's not a, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not mad at them. Like, and again, like I said, if it's adult entertainment, make sure it's just the adults and just keep it pushing.
How do you? Okay, Teresa.
I just want to know what y'all conversation was at the house, but I'll wait though.
Okay. So
Okay.
the truth of the matter is, for me, is this was my first time hearing of this, And so I was unaware. So I am one of those individuals who have not been watching because I did not know. However, I probably wouldn't have watched anyway. But I will say that in these times, you have to be very creative. And income has come to a halt, or it has been decreased with unemployment. Okay, because you ain't surviving off unemployment. Let's be real. Okay, so I applaud him.
They don't get it
I
anyway.
listen. I applaud him for being creative and still bringing his bag in.
What?
I do. I'm sorry. Like this, he got creative. He thought
Let's go,
outside of the
T
box.
Mitch.
I know, right? He thought outside of the box so that these young ladies can feed their family still. Otherwise, I would not be.
He is
she about
killing
to,
this cup right
she
now.
about to
I'm
bust.
sorry.
She about to bust over there, y'all.
Is she?
Otherwise, I would not necessarily condone this. But again, this is adult entertainment, Miles, as you said. As an adult, you can make a conscious decision to watch or not. Or even if you were going in a club, you can make a conscious decision to go in there or not. Period. But I'm giving it a go because I think it's creative how when everything else stopped, you found a way to still get your bag up. That's all I'm saying. I wish the ladies didn't have to strip, online or whatever. But I love the creativity.
By the way, Players Club is on Netflix. By the way,
Now
just
I will say, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because the truth of the matter is that's still one of my favorite movies. When she go in the dressing room and pull the gun out,
listen.
everybody out the dressing room. I'm just saying. Go
Okay.
ahead, Des, because she about to pop.
Okay, so listen, y'all gonna be surprised because I'm the biggest like feminist, like all for women, like the party side of me. I actually like going to a strip club, but I don't like what happens behind the scenes. I don't like how a lot of women are raped. I don't like how a lot of women are dealt with or like I just don't like a lot of the
No,
business
facts.
of it.
Absolutely.
That's really my issue with strip clubs. I think stripping is an art. If most people in the world can't get up on that pole and do half of the things that women do, I can't do most of it. So I definitely applaud them. I think they are some of the most athletic women in the country. In the world. They are amazing. So, Miles, you want to know what the conversation was? So I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking. Now y'all know I don't cook, so that's already a big deal. He
Okay.
almost lost his meal for the night. He comes up to me like laughing. So my husband is a promoter. Everybody, he comes up to me like, "Look, this is genius. This is the smartest thing I ever did." And it's a girl's ass on the screen. I'm like, "What are we? No, like, what are we talking about here?" So he'll tell you I froze in space for like 2 minutes. Like I just stared at it in pure disgust. I was so sad. Like I just felt so bad for every woman.
That
Like
was
I
so
had such
sad.
a moment. I was just
What she doing?
disgusted and disheartened. After my 2 minutes, I thought about it though. The things that I don't like about stripping are eliminated in this process. They're not at the clubs. They can't be touched. They can't be raped. They can't be talked. They can be talked to crazy, but it's not the same thing. They are still getting paid. Now I know he's taking a big chunk off the top, but for creativity,
Let's go. Look at y'all.
And we agreed again.
it goes against everything
I
in my
cannot
body.
believe this night. I might have to take a shot. It's amazing.
It goes against everything in
That's
my
crazy.
body. The Instagram strip club, it's a go because it eliminates a lot of the barriers. The women still get their money,
Oh, facts.
and I think it's genius. It is extremely smart. I just don't like to objectify women, and I just want to avoid that at all costs. But
The crazy part is, he really go kill it if the dancers agree to stay like this.
oh yeah,
Like
it's
that's
easy.
gonna change. That's gonna change the game so
Yeah.
crazy.
Or it's a powerful tool. Like dancers can walk in, like I just do this on the internet, and I don't got to deal with being talked to or dealt with, or my money
But
being
Right.
you
cut.
know what the thing about this too? If they smart, you could flip it to where it's like, because the girls who don't get that same attention is definitely gonna get
Mm-hmm.
that attention and go be able to make more money because dudes gonna be desperate and they gonna feel like, oh, I can't even see a touch. So it's a win-win for both, honestly.
Yeah, and this guy, he's had NBA players in there giving money. Like
Oh yeah,
when I say this thing has went viral, it's crazy. So I will give it a go. If you listen to our podcast, you know this is the hardest thing I've ever done because I fight
that's
for the people all
crazy.
day. And whoever feel however they need to feel about it, I don't ever care. But I think his name is Chef, right? His name's Chef.
Yeah, chef. Shout out to chef, man. Get off.
I'm gonna raise my glass to Chef because I don't. Nah, I
That's
probably
like,
ain't gonna
hey,
like his music,
that's a
but
lot
okay.
of money to make in 2-3 days.
10,000, like
Yeah.
50 grand.
50,000.
Crazy. Like crazy. All right. What do you guys think? A lot of people didn't say anything in the comments. What do y'all think about the Instagram strip club? Like, so that yeah, I'm surprised that anybody said nothing about the Instagram strip club. Have y'all seen it?
You know,
I went to his Instagram. I
it,
public for
it
him.
was a lot of people, a lot of guys like really speaking down on it, and I was just really confused.
It has been. I've seen a lot of guys, and I'm not mad at it because we don't get men that speak up like that often. So I get it. I just
Y'all
she
know
added
me
contractors
though.
to those who get it. Who added contractors?
Hmm?
She added contract. Ashley says she added contractors to those who can get it. I don't know.
Hmm.
What is his page name? I, girl. I'm gonna text you later and tell you. That's how.
He got like three. He got like three different pages now because they
Oh
kept.
yeah, so that's another thing too. He gets shut down all the time. Like you know how people report Instagram, like he
Oh
gets shut down
wow.
all the time, and he
Oh
just make
yeah,
another page, and like I don't even know how he get the word out, but it spreads instantly, and he just back on. Like he needs to just create a whole platform off of it. To be honest,
yeah.
let me quit dropping knowledge on him. I'm gonna need that money in my
No, I'm
household.
sure. I'm
Okay.
sure he go.
Let me.
I'm sure he go get it. I don't
Ashley
know
said,
who.
live your life, make your money as long as no one is getting hurt. And this is actually the time that you can
That's the
guarantee
safest thing
nobody's
for
getting
him.
hurt. Damn, I can't
But
believe
shout
that.
out to him though, because the thing is too, we in a time where it's a lot of finesse going on. Everybody
It
got
Yeah.
is.
paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big thing about it for real.
Yeah. Because they also have the type of jobs that they can't file taxes. They can't keep track of it. They
And we
can't
Yeah.
get it,
and
they
these
can't
out
get
of
employed.
towners though. You feel me? Like and it wasn't even a lot of people from Detroit on there.
Mhm. All
So
right. Gold. Chef, we giving you a gold. I wish you knew how big of a deal that was. All right. Next topic. Charlemagne versus Ellen DeGeneres.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Charlemagne called Ellen DeGeneres the donkey of the day today or yesterday, one of these days.
I don't know what day it was, but it was very recent.
Do
Charlotte
you got
is bad.
Teresa? You
Okay,
got
let
the
me.
clip?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to create a watch party and stuff so that I can share this with everybody.
You got the clip. So basically, and Teresa should pull up the clip. I'm pretty sure there's a piece in there where you can hear Ellen saying it. But Ellen did her show today from home, and she was like, I've been in quarantine all this time, and she's like, the biggest thing about quarantine is it feels like you in jail because you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, and then everybody that lives with me is gay. So it was kind of like a joke, like everybody in jail is gay. Charlemagne said that that's highly
Mm,
inappropriate.
mm.
He said that the conditions that are going on in jails right now are ridiculous and they should not be compared to Ellen and her mansion. And then it also is kind of I don't know exactly how it can be homophobic if she's gay, but it's a little, I guess it's looked at as a negative comment
Get
for
off,
the
Charlotte.
LGBT community. So, bold or, well, wait, Teresa, you got the clip? Or what he
Yeah, I
said?
got the clip up.
Okay.
cost her $27 million to buy. Dropping the cool bombs for Ellen DeGeneres. I'm not, listen, I'm not mad at her. She has a skill set, a talent, and she has made the most of that talent in order to be able to secure the bag and live like that. So I'm not mad at her for that. I'm not one of those people who knock people for what they have accomplished. Okay, I see certain people get mad at rich folks for acting their wage. If a celebrity takes a picture from a yacht and says, "This is how I'm quarantining," well, that's just what it is. Okay, they put themselves in that position. That's their life. Salute to them.
Bear with us.
What we can, and if you're able to afford that lifestyle,
take a sip like this.
I'm not giving her donkey today because she is quarantining from her mansion. No, I'm giving her donkey today because Ellen DeGeneres insisted that her mansion feels like a prison. Don't believe me? Listen yourself.
One thing that I've learned from being quarantined is that people, this is like being in jail, is what it is. It's mostly because I've been wearing the same clothes for 10 days and everyone in here is gay.
Now I understand she's a comedian. She was joking. Terrible joke, though. I even understand what she was trying to go with it because if what you want is to go outside, but you're stuck in the house, no matter what type of residence you're in, it's going to feel like you have a lack of freedom. Doesn't matter if you're in a mansion or a one-bedroom apartment. If what you really want is to go outside, you're going to feel deprived of that during this time. But in light of what's going on in prisons and jails.
All right. So for the most part, that was it. That's what we wanted to share with you all, just so that you would have total context and how it was stated. And so go ahead, Jess.
Miles, Golden Bold. Well, okay, here's the question.
What's the
Is
goal
it
about
gold?
it?
Is it gold or bold that he made her donkey of the day?
Go.
Ooh, I'm surprised.
Really? Wow.
Why? I don't know. Let's see. I want to know why. Why?
Um, just off the fact, because I actually just had this conversation too. Again, she in a mansion, um, rich. There is no way that you can compare, and even if she was living in my house right now,
Yeah.
like there's no way that you can compare this right now to being in jail. My uncle actually just got out of jail. My cousin's father, he been in there since '96, and
Wow.
they let him out. Probably, I think he has 6 more years, 6 more years left, and he the
Wow.
happiest person ever right now. You know
I'm
what I'm
Mm.
saying?
sure. I'm sure.
And again, if you make a joke about a lesbian or anybody in that community, it's all bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just proud of Charlemagne actually for standing up and actually, you know what I'm saying? Because that's bold by itself to even challenge Ellen. Because everybody, he ain't get no
Hmm.
backlash.
I think it's still too new.
Okay, I'm like, because I ain't never heard nobody going at Ellen, but yeah, she was foul. I get it. Like he said, she a comedian, but I don't think that was the right thing to say though.
Yeah,
I get what she was saying though,
I get what she was saying,
but nah,
and I get that she's a
but nah.
comedian.
Mm-mm.
The question is a golden bowl if Charlemagne said it? I feel like Charlemagne said worse stuff all the time, but okay. I
Wait,
mean,
what?
I feel like Charlemagne says worse stuff all the time, but
Facts.
I still think that it is gold that he did it because, like you said, people don't stand up to Ellen, and she has to be called out for the things that she says is wrong as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the conditions in jail, you can't compare nothing
Can't
to
mess
it.
with it.
If you go longer into the interview, they give clips of people that are talking about their loved ones that are in jail. They basically just throwing people who they think got coronavirus in the hole in jail. Like the only thing
Right.
going on. So they're not really taking any precautions. Like inmates are begging for help and they can't get it. So I definitely understand. I get it. I I I lightly, very very light little sprinkle on top feel like we be sensitive, but I do absolutely get it. So I'm gonna say gold because I'm proud of him for stepping out and calling it Ellen because nobody does that. I think it was a joke that went too far, but I think that if Charlemagne was laughing at the jokes that Dave Chappelle made in his stand up this past
Oh
year,
my
he
god.
definitely should have been all right with laughing at Ellen, but it's all right. I'm gonna let
Oh
it go.
my
That's
god.
all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like,
No, facts.
because
No, it was a little
like,
pettiness in there for sure.
it was, I mean, if the whole world was looking at um Dave Chappelle's stuff, basically saying like we need to laugh sometime. You guys are too stuffy. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I watched it, I was like, ugh, this is a little tight, but okay. But I just feel like we pick and choose. And since Dave Chappelle's a black man, we said it was okay. And since Ellen is a white woman, we said it's not. I'm just saying.
Oh no, I'm not. The gay joke ain't even bothered me. It was more the jail comparison.
Yeah, the jail thing
I,
is a huge, like the jail
yeah,
comparison is ridiculous.
I'm not tripping off the gay joke. She could do that every episode. Like, but yeah, the jail comparison hit home. Like that's all I was saying.
Absolutely, I agree. The jail comparison is ridiculous. I
Yeah.
definitely agree to that. Um, b- yeah, but I could count probably 20 statuses that I've seen where people said they feel like they was in jail.
No.
So I think it's a good learning opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your mouth closed. Be grateful for what you have because there's
Yeah.
always worse. But yeah, so Teresa, what you think?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that she can do the gay joke all she wants
Mhm.
because she is someone who identifies with that community.
Absolutely.
She identifies as a lesbian. So yeah, but yeah, nope, not laughing at the jail joke at all. I'm
Hmm.
not laughing because I have a loved one, actually multiple loved ones that are there. That individuals that were considered to be quarantined because they're already away from a population, and because the employees, are in and out doing, of course, their job. They're essential at this point because they have to go to work. They have to make sure that they're there to do their jobs, but they're the ones who brought it into the facility. And so now individuals, family members are losing their lives, and that shit ain't funny to me. Okay? Because it could have been my brother, it could have been, those that I love. And I absolutely did not see anything funny about that. So just like Charlemagne, and when I tell you I loves me some Ellen, but her ass got the donkey of the day from me too. And so Charlemagne, I'm giving you a gold on that one. It was gold for giving her the donkey of the day because there's still no comparison. There's still so many other freedoms that you have that an individual in prison or jail does not have. I can still go outside and get air when I choose to. A prisoner can't do that. They're still following instructions and or directions from someone else. You still have free will. They don't.
Especially Ellen, like she has more than all of us. Like, I think he said she had like an 8,000 square feet home and like all these other things too. So
She's off of a lake, okay? She's off of a lake. Des, can you hear Miles?
oh no, what'd you say? I
I
had to
said
get in my
I was gonna go deep like that, but it's just like even for food choices, like if you want to go to jail, Ellen, and feel that, you go to one of them scared straight.
Listen,
Get Ellen
I
on
don't even
scared
think
straight, and let's see it.
Miles, I don't think sis would even want to cook up.
That's
Okay,
what I'm saying. Like, nah, she all right. She
that's
gotta
that's what I
keep that one.
challenge. I challenge Ellen to eat a cook up. How about that?
Mm,
to do it.
look at this. Like,
Exactly. You don't even know. You
what?
don't even know what it is.
I
Okay, you
don't.
don't even know
Can
what
we
it
share?
is.
Can we share what it is to the
I,
to the audience? Because I know
listen,
I don't know. I don't know.
anybody that knows what a cook up
Mm,
is,
mm,
anybody that knows what a cook up is, drop it on Des timeline so she.
mm.
Listen, this show is about learning. I'm trying to learn, and no, I do not have the reference. Nope, I don't have the experience. I'm trying my
Listen,
hardest every day.
it
I
was
ain't gonna lie,
something.
I ain't doing no cook ups. I'm just saying
They
I
had
ain't eating none
something.
neither.
They
But
had something called a cat head.
what?
Yeah, cat head, and it's a whole bunch of meat, and it was look like it's little hair on it, like little fur. Nah. I'm sure Ellen ain't
Uh,
eating nothing like that during her
that's
quarantine.
Absolutely not. I'm
that's
pretty sure she has a chef that
And my
lives with
thing
her.
is, who knows about the right? Like, they keep stuff undercover. It's probably been a few riots going on. It's probably been officers walking out, work quitting. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It'd be a lot
absolutely.
that goes on in these jails that don't be talked about. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's a real bold comparison.
it
I took
is.
that with
I
that.
wouldn't have. I just wouldn't have used it.
Yeah.
Well, prayers are going out to everybody with loved ones inside. Prayers are going out to them as well because that's really all we can do at the moment. I hate that, but whew, we're gonna get it together. I promise. Okay. Next one. Have you guys seen the Instagram battles on Instagram? The song battles. I know you
Of
did, Miles,
course.
because you've been covering them.
Yep.
Okay, so Teddy Riley and Babyface was supposed to come on Sunday, but then they postponed it. I heard it was because Babyface was sick, but a little bit more of my digging confirmed that it's because they trying to put it on like a paid platform. So I don't know if you guys have seen these battles. Um, Timberland and Swiss Beats have gotten together and they brought all these good producers together and they battle on which songs that they've created have been the best. So
Hmm.
that's these battles have gotten to the point T Pain and Lil Jon had 260,000 people on their live at the same time watching this battle. And I must say, like, I
That's
pregame,
crazy.
I drank, we put it up on the TV. It was a whole party in the house with these battle songs. Like, it's a very entertaining thing.
Facts.
So out of nowhere they like stopped it, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we trying to make sure we got the best sound quality, but low key they trying to put it on a paid platform. Do you think that it is gold or bold to do that during this quarantine? So to take entertainment that originally was free, it was originally fun, it was just something they were doing, and now they turning it into a paid thing. What you think? Gold or bold? Miles, you already had your thumbs up, so what you think? Oh, Teresa, you want to go?
I think it's bold. It's definitely bold. Because right now is a time that we are all trying to find whatever ways that we can to come together and just make it through this situation. And I will be honest and say that watching these live concerts that individuals have given, whether it's been from their individual homes alone, or they've done what we're doing and using a platform to stream together, like it's really helped people to get through. It is so important. There are so many people, and I hate to bring this in right here, but I must, so that I don't forget. We have to be mindful and be careful because where we're able to cope, there are so many individuals that really can't cope. And it's those things that are helping them through. So I would encourage them to keep it free and streaming and put it back on to help individuals that really feel like they're about to lose their mind now, or that feel like, you know what, if this kid says one more thing to me, it's going down, or I'm pouring so much juice that they're gonna be swimming in it. We don't want that, and so we really don't want folks to lose their mind behind this. So please, keep it free.
Mm.
Talk about
Uh, no, it's tough because like I was really excited.
It was
Everybody,
strong
listen.
too, wasn't it? Sorry. Okay.
I'm a hip hop head. I was really excited about this battle. Um, Again, going back to the culture, hip hop started off as a free thing. You know, my mom put me up on game how to run and LL and all them was starting and everything. Like they used to do this stuff at the park and all this other stuff. Everything was free. I had that feeling back again with this. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like this was probably the most fun me and my wife had that night together. Um, I don't know because just seeing that on a production, it's probably gonna look amazing. It's probably gonna be dope. Like, but it's bold. It's too soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, and the thing is, Swiss and them, they did that at a concert. The first one they did was probably last year at a concert, and it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? The views went crazy, but you gotta look who you dealing with. We talking about Babyface, who's been low key behind the scenes making millions of dollars from music. He not doing nothing for free. He's not. And when I first heard about it, I was like, that's why I was hyped. I'm like, okay, this he not doing nothing for free. So it's bold as hell for sure. But it's gold for him because they gonna be the first one to make it happen.
Um. Okay. So wait, what'd you say? It's bold.
It's bold as hell for
Okay.
sure.
So okay, I I don't know yet. I'm still not there because I agree. I definitely agree with the comment of it's too soon because we only what barely a month into this quarantine. We're gonna go crazy. Like we all need to come together and figure out ways to help each other. And I don't think they realize how much like you said that was creating party night, date night.
Yeah.
You know, like everything. But at the same time, how else are artists making money right now? And to be completely honest, like I so my understanding of the music business is that record sales and stuff, artists make some, but most of artists' money comes in when they do
Torn.
concerts, shows and stuff and tour,
Yeah.
right? So they're not gonna be able to tour for a very long time. Like we're not walking into no $5,000. I mean 5,000 people concert venues for a long time. Like at
Mhm.
least that's my projection. It's gonna be a solid year.
A
Like
year for sure.
so now these particular artists, they got some money. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But how else are they going to make money? So I would think it was actually gold just later. Like I feel like it's too early.
Later.
Like we still need, right now we still need the uplifting. We need the community. Like yeah, Babyface don't do nothing for free, but dang, the world is ending. Like I need you to do something for free today. Like come on, you know. So I don't know. I do a bunch of talking about you got to choose between gold and bold. It is. I I think that it'll be a great thing because they can take it on tour when they can do
But
it. But I don't. I'm gonna say it's gold because it's creating a way for artists to make money. Because just like the strippers that we talked about earlier, artists they don't really have another way to make money right now. Now, even though they sitting on a goose egg that's way bigger than all of
I'm
ours
about to I'm
together,
about to say they already got money.
they got it.
Give a little. Give a
They
I,
got
little.
it.
I was about to say I got something, but I was gonna let you finish.
But I think business wise, and that's how I know I've been living with my husband too damn long. I think business wise,
It's
it
good.
is it's smart. I mean,
Fact.
because right now everybody has to refine how they work in their business. Like all three of us make our money completely different than we did a month ago.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, hell, I'm still going to work every day. I got to work 8 to 4, and I'm providing education to kids. I've been passing out computers and ordering, and trying to figure out technology and all type of crazy stuff. So I think we all have to figure out a different way. I think this is a great way to refine it, but at the same time, I think music is especially soothing to the soul, and it's a medicine thing. And so I think that we should have had it for free a lot longer. So I think it is a premature gold.
A silver. A
Oh,
silver.
I can't stand that.
A book
I
gold.
can't.
A book gold.
But gold. Like,
Yes.
But so
uh,
this is my only thing, and I like I said, I feel you like because I would love to see that. I would definitely watch it. But they producers though, and my thing is like you don't have to be with nobody to make your money. You sit at home and make. And we talk about Babyface and Teddy Riley like they've been doing this since the '80s, and they still making music to this day, like for the new artists. So it's like I get it, but come on, man, like. And you cancel it the day of.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
So,
that's where my bold at. That's where
yeah,
my bold at. You did it
absolutely.
that day.
We should have finished with the battles that we had scheduled for sure.
Yeah.
Like, don't get brand new. But I heard it was because Babyface is sick. I don't know. People
Nah,
love to get rumors going.
they
Because I
starting to
don't
say,
think like we didn't have the best quality with sound quality with T Pain and Lil Jon. We had a ball. It didn't.
yeah, I was about
We
to say
weren't
that
pressing
didn't
the
matter.
boundaries.
That didn't matter.
Yeah.
That's that new school. You know what I'm saying? I done heard worse for sure.
Yeah, because even I watched one. They put one together, and this is so bad of me, but they put one together with two white producers, and I don't know their names. But
Mhm.
I have all at theirs too. Like
Yeah.
they made all the bangers, like all the 95.5 radio hits, like
Oh,
every
that was
single.
probably slapping.
Oh, it was good. Like it was so good. Like
Look
I
at
had a.
him. Look at him taking the culture, boy, quick.
Oh, but you know what? Swiss and Tim hooked it up. It was one of the ones that they
Oh
put
no,
together.
I'm talking shit. Yeah, facts.
But
We love
no, and
music.
you know what? It wasn't the because there was white songs, but it was the bangers. Like it was the ones that we all know. It was the
No,
top. You
I'm
know,
saying they taking our ideas and running with it. It's cool.
well, we shouldn't be the ones that give it to them. Because
That's
they
a.
took.
Hey, listen. You gotta listen. Listen, I say that on my. We always giving stuff to the other cultures, boy. I'll tell you
We
that. We
are.
the worst at that.
We are absolutely. Ashley said she got a little drunk in her kitchen with T Pain and Lil Jon. I did too,
Facts.
girl.
Uh-oh.
I was turned up.
Who
Nah,
y'all
that's
think
some
won?
huh?
Who y'all think won?
I think it was an unfair fight, but
Facts.
it's definitely an unfair fight. Lil Jon won. He's been in the game longer. He's done more. Like it's just T Pain needs to stop. I love him, but the clause shouldn't always be that he required to be on the song. I don't know if there's a real clause, but it seemed like it. Like,
They do.
but I think he did a great job fighting.
Facts.
He was boxing, baby, because
Yeah,
T
he got
Pain,
knocked
that was
out
my
early.
college era. T Pain did us. He did me right in college. He gave me everything I needed, so I ain't mad at him. Actually, probably high school. Anyway, all right. So I got another one. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy just got engaged. So Jeannie Mai is I want to say Vietnamese. I should really do better. Oh, look at Miles. He is not happy about this. I want to say she's Vietnamese, real, but I might have her nationality wrong, and I apologize for that. But I love Jenny Mai. They recently got engaged, so I was super excited about it. But apparently, there was about a lot of pushback because Sus made a statement some years ago on the real, not a lot of years ago, but she basically made a statement that said she would have a black man on the side, but she can never actually marry a black man. What did I do? I think I have a
Do
clip
you have the clip?
of her saying it.
Mm.
My computer acting so funny though, y'all. Like when I tell y'all technical difficulties.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Do you have it?
Y'all can't hear it?
No.
I'm mad because I thought I was playing it.
He sat back like, yeah, I got it.
She did. She
I'm
said
like,
that's what
here it is.
that's why I'm like, do you have it?
Okay. I'm mad. I do got it, but I don't know how to give it to y'all then because I thought y'all could hear it.
Here it go.
Me meanly, you know?
Okay, let me go back.
You dated black guys. Loved black guys. Yeah. I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I like. Dark meat on the side. Way offensive. I am no, I'm not. I'm saying like I really do think black men are attractive. I do. Like that's my.
Well, what do you mean dark meat on the side?
That means, honey.
You know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
I know that. How did you say it?
I'm just saying, like, when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
Right, you like your main man to be white and your side piece to be dark.
Explain what you mean. Okay, what I meant is like I used to date black men. Okay, I think they're attractive. But what I decided to stick to because it just kept me happiest was my man Freddie, who happens to be white.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I dated an Asian man once.
You did?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you did not catch that, or if any technical difficulties. She basically said this was. I wish I had a date on that. This was a couple years ago, not long because she was on the real.
No. It says 5 years ago.
Okay, so it's 5 years
Really?
ago. Dang, the real been on for
Damn.
5 years.
Yeah.
Wow, look at them. Okay, so basically what she said is she dates. She literally said, "I love black men. I think they're extremely attractive, but I like dark meat on the side. White meat keeps me lean and clean." Um, and then like she kind of was attacked by her black castmates. Like, what exactly do you mean by that? And she said that black men are extremely attractive, but the person that she takes home, it would be white. Now, at the time when she said this, she was married to a white man. That's a piece of context that needs to be in there. But boom, Golden Bowl that her and Jeezy are engaged. All of these faces is killing me. Who going first?
I'm gonna say go.
Deanna said no. Said, oh, okay. Ashley said
She
many
said
people don't
what?
go for that. That's why I made. Ashley said that's what made her side eye. Ashley saying it's bold. She ain't here for it. Why y'all so quiet? What is
No,
going on?
I said
Sis,
go.
What's in the room?
I said go.
That they engaged?
I mean, it ain't my business. I ain't here
No,
to.
it is on the show. That's the point. That's why you here.
I ain't here to say because Jeezy was different. He gotta like her for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? There gotta be something like, I don't know. I'm not mad at what she said either. Like, the thing about that, what she said is like she's from a culture where her parents probably taught her this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A white guy's gonna take care of you better than this. Like, everybody know that. Everybody look at black males as attractive, dominant, all this type of stuff. But when they growing up in these homes, parents teach girls certain characteristics, the fucked up characteristics, my bad, the messed up characteristics about black men. So I'm not mad that she was basically telling what she was taught. And she actually met Jeezy, probably fell in love with a black man, and that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to be I'm trying to break the barrier. Like, we've been agreeing and shit all night, so I'm trying to change that up.
Teresa about to die. Look at her.
I see.
I'm just saying, check your phone, please. Check your phone.
What's in my phone? Now I gotta check.
Just check your phone, please.
Okay.
So that you guys don't feel like I'm hiding anything. I'm just telling her to make it public so that the people I'm tapping in or tagging in can actually see it.
Oh, why it ain't public? I thought it was public all this time. My bad.
No. So I done created a watch party. They can't watch it because you got it private still.
I'm sorry, y'all. I thought when I go live, it automatically does that.
Nah.
It's public now. It's out here.
Okay. So thank you for doing that. Everybody should be able to see and watch the comments roll in. I'm just saying.
So then Ashley said, hopefully. Why be with him now? Ashley's upset.
And so I'm with Ashley, okay? I'm with Ashley.
All these comments just popped up when I made it public.
Exactly, because you took it and made it public, and now you can see everything.
My bad, y'all.
Okay.
Listen, this is a learning opportunity.
I was wondering. I'm like, wait, I'm over here commenting. Anyway,
it's a learning situation.
Y'all
I'm
mad?
sorry.
That's crazy.
It's definitely a learning situation.
We've been on here for an hour and a half.
Now, this is like when we're sitting in the studio.
It is.
You know, we get to talking, and it goes from we're only gonna do an hour, and we be in there for like 2.5 hours. And so, but yeah, Ashley, I agree with you. Sis, don't try to do it now. Nope. And for everybody, so I know one person who absolutely loved Jeezy, and this for her. Jeannie Mai, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. Okay? That is bold. Almost cursed. I'm trying to curb my cursing. It's bold. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
You wanted it on the side before. Now you want to have it as the main course. Nope.
She got with the right one.
Nope.
It'd be like that.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I can't believe
So
we
I
disagree.
love Jenny Mine. I always have, right? So
Uh-oh.
this is hard because I know, like, she was on a show. I cannot think of the name of it, but it's just like What Not to Wear. She used to dress people up. She used to dress super crazy, like gothic crazy.
She
And like
did.
this was well before
She
she made it
did?
on the. She
She
did, like a
did. She
long time
did.
ago. Like
I
she used
actually
to
love the
be.
show too. I really
Yeah.
do.
She was like a fashion guru person a long time ago on TLC. It was like a little segment show. It wasn't even like a full like 30 minutes, I don't think. But she was changing people's lives. I love Jeannie. I've loved her since then. Um ooh. So I love her and Jeezy together. I've known since she was on the show back in TLC that she needed a black man. I am extremely offended by the statement of saying black meat on the side, white meat keeps me lean and clean. Because baby, black meat keeps me together all the time. Maybe you need a little bit of black meat to get you together. So I'm 100% offended by that. I I don't like our men being a second choice, but
We
I
not.
don't think that I was gonna say I don't think Jeezy is a second choice. I genuinely don't. Um, I think that Jeezy changed her mind. Once you go black, you don't go back. I think that yeah, she loved black men before, but she didn't get a black man that did her the way that she needed to be done. But at the same time, sis, you should have been open to us. So I mean, cause us, I'm black. Um,
But see,
I hate the comment. I hate the black meat on the side thing is what's grinding my gears
That's definitely what grinded me.
because I think it's completely gold that they're engaged. I think that this is the happiest she's ever been. I think he has changed her life. This is the
you
happiest.
can see it.
Think about it, y'all.
Him
This is the
too.
happiest he been. I was gonna say we ain't seen him this pleasant and smiling this much in a long time. Like, and I've always known she needs to be with a black man, so it wasn't even a big deal. I just really don't like the comment of black meat on the side and white meat keeps me lean and clean. No, like I almost called her a B word. Like no, sis. No, you either gonna diet with your black meat and you gonna have to eat some veggies on the side, or you can't have it. Like that's just kind of how I feel about it.
He better check and make sure he ain't got corona though.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's racist.
Hey, I just gotta throw one back at him, bro.
I'm almost sick and make sure he got corona. Over here. They don't. They in the house together. I seen a video snippet of her in her little small pajamas and stuff. They quarantined together for sure.
That's how they look happy for real though.
Yeah. So gold that they're engaged. That comment about black meat keeps me lean and clean. No, I mean white meat keeps me lean and clean. No. Now I do agree with Miles when you say we almost done, Miles. I promise. But I do agree with you
I'm
when
up
you
all
say
night.
um when you say like, damn, what did you just say? You just distracted me with your yarn. See how quick it happens? See how quick I can do that. I agree with you when you say that I don't remember. I lost
Her
it.
parents, like again, it's
Oh,
like
that's why you my homie, because it was about
yeah.
her parents. I agree with you when you say that her parents taught her
No,
not
that's
to
a
be
fact.
around black men. She has a YouTube show with her mom, and her mom is a snappy ass
I
Vietnamese
didn't even
little
know
lady.
that. That's crazy. I
I
didn't even
mean,
know that.
like she is like she be coming at her hard on all type of stuff. Like her mom is a real outspoken, so she probably definitely was taught that. Especially during the time that she was growing up, like black men are, and it ain't even happening a lot, but black men are just now getting glorified. Like it's just now getting to a point like, ooh, I'm with a black man, he's amazing. Even though they've been amazing since Adam met Eve, but we ain't gonna go there. So
Mm.
but our black men have been beat down, our black men have been stereotyped, our black men have all these other things. And I think that her mom, because we also have to remember they were coming to America too just to try to make it. And a lot of this is an assumption, I shouldn't really say it, but a lot of Asian families, like just like we have to deal with our black identity, a lot of their identity that they deal with today, the come up looks white, just
It's
like it
white.
does to us.
So yeah.
So I think that that's where a lot of her comments was, but I don't care because I feel like I feel like if I
Hey,
would have
wait, no, no,
But
no.
I don't
I
care.
like that. I like
But
that.
I
I
don't
don't
care.
care.
I
I don't care,
don't. I
sis.
just don't act like now. Listen,
How old are you?
I will
12?
come for black men all day when I feel like they coming at black women wrong all
Okay,
day.
let's
Y'all
go.
know it. We all know it. But can't nobody else come for them? Sis, excuse me, black men on the side. What? No,
Yeah,
nah,
nah.
that's not.
That, like I said, that didn't work for me. Not at all.
Yeah. And when I say I'm a Jeannie Mai fan, I'm a Jeannie Mai fan. Like I love her, but sis, you'll catch some hands over that comment in the wrong places. Like no.
That's
So
crazy to me.
gold that they are engaged. Gold about her funky comments because she was wrong. But I want to say this real quick. It is a lesson on growing and learning. I think we
Facts.
one thing that we do as a society is that once you say something or do something, you have to stick to that to the rest of your life. And
Yeah.
we are clowning, we are holding people responsible for things that they said 20 years ago today. And if you don't grow and learn and things don't change, you're not being a successful human. So I think that for her to be able to be in love with a black man like that, karma is a bitch, and it taught her. Like, thankfully, it taught her in a great way. But she needs to, like, I almost want a statement. I want a statement. I want a statement.
I mean, but it's 5 years ago though.
I want a
That's what I'm
statement.
saying. I feel like she grew.
I know. So tell us that. I need to show me that that's what you
Oh
reflected.
my god.
Like, we need to grow together. We a community. I need her to tell me that she grew and now she understand that black meat is lean and clean. It's leaner and cleaner than any of that dry white meat she had. That she couldn't stand her husband. I'm done. But she couldn't stand her husband. I need y'all to watch the real. She ain't like,
Bro,
well,
cause I be
baby.
wanting to know, like, this off topic and I'm gonna go there, but like when I be asking like what do their personalities, I don't feel like their personalities even match ours. Like they energies and vibes ain't even hitting like ours. Like
The thing is, she's a little urban.
she's urban as hell.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the Asian, everybody except white people grew up as minorities in this country. Like that's just the real truth about it.
Right.
And so we all have some type of similar something with each other. And
Yeah.
she's a little urban. Like she definitely is naturally. I think that's why they got her on the real. But
Yeah.
I need the public statement. I
And
need you
that's
to.
why I said I'm not I hate when, cause like I said, I feel like she was speaking her mind, telling her truth. It's just it's tough for me. Like I don't know.
Oh no, I'm reading the comments. Ashley, like, nah, that was 5 years ago. She was a dog and she meant what she said.
Oh my god.
But she didn't because she meant like she's engaged, and that's really the love of her life. Because listen, y'all, even when she made that statement, she didn't like that white man. I hate to say it like that, but she didn't like her husband. She
Yeah.
did. Her husband don't do nothing for her that Jeezy do. Her skin is glowing. Like it's just,
I
it's
agree.
something else.
But that's the thing too about the comment though. When you talk black, all black wealthy men could take care of their women.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And even like the broke ones, we make it happen. But you feel me?
Yeah,
So it's like, yeah,
I
it's a
think the
little off.
majority of men want to take care of their women. They want to take care of their family, just like
Right.
any other man.
I feel like we want to do
This
it hard.
entire system. We ain't gonna go there.
That's a whole different conversation in the show.
Mm.
That's why I said I ain't gonna go there because we ain't about to talk about the system that's attacking.
Yeah, the system that hold us back from doing shit.
Right. And so I am going to cut in right here, though, and say this is the Gold Rush. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to keep going, but I had to throw that in. This is Gold
Yeah.
Rush Thursday, Golden Girls Podcast with your girl D Rich. That's right, Miles. Your girl D Ray and our awesome producer, the one and only Mad Mouse.
We here.
I just had to throw that in.
Ashley says she hopes they do well and all is great, but if it goes left, don't be surprised as to why it may happen.
Oh my god.
She letting us know. Ashley ain't playing with us, not at all. Okay.
All right, next voter goal.
Takashi 69 was released early from his sentence. I'm actually gonna let Miles talk about it because I've never paid attention to what Takashi was even in there for. All I know is that when he got in there, he snitched on everybody in the world. Like, dang girl, you ain't leave nobody left. But Takashi is the rapper with all the colors.
Yeah.
Miles, how many people did he snitch on?
Everybody.
They said it was 20 to 30 plus people.
Oh my.
I heard 40, but yeah. So he basically, what did he get pulled over for? He got pulled over, and it was something about his vehicle, and then it's something about him assaulting the officer. So he went to jail for that, and then after that, that's when the racketeering came up. He's a blood, and they got to listening to his music, looking at his videos, pulling up all footages and stuff like that. So they asking him, "Who is this? Why did y'all do this? Who is this?" So he started pulling in different bloods and different artists from New York in, like Jim Jones, Cardi B. He got the going off and just telling everybody. So
Wow.
I think they gave him 6 years. He's supposed to do 6 years after all the snitching. But I know he was facing up to some big time though. Like 20. He was facing up to 20 plus years. So he wound up telling. And now he's out free because of Corona. So I think he did probably a year and some change.
Mm. All right. Gold or bold that he has been released?
I think I'm sorry, it's bold. It's bold. You know how many people then sat in prison and did they bid? Do you know how many people did it? And he done got out super early. He ain't even do a full 2 years.
He on social media.
It's bold.
Yeah, so I was
And
misinformed.
it's bold. I ain't done. Okay? It's bold because he a snitch. It's bold because he a snitch. So, okay, I'm done.
I had muted myself. Y'all see you in the real T Mitch. There y'all go.
Cause he a snitch.
I
need that on the soundboard. I swear I need that on the soundboard.
Yes, we gotta record that because that's hilarious. Okay, for me, yep, it's bold because we in the previous conversation that we have people who have served way more time. They way closer to the end of their sentence, and they not even entertaining them with the possibility of letting them out.
Right.
And so, since he's the colorful rapper, ain't white.
He's Spanish.
Oh, okay. The colorful rapper. I feel even.
Go ahead, let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Now this don't happen often, but his Spanishness played a little bit of privilege in that too.
Yes, it did. I heard the whole mood change.
Yeah, like that Spanish, it played a little part too because if we gonna pick, they always gonna keep a black man in there. But whatever. Yeah, it's bold because see, I was misinformed. I thought he was supposed to get out in August anyway, so I was like, well, whatever, it's a couple months. But if
No,
he
they
ain't
was
did
fighting
a year,
that. They was trying their hardest to get him out.
he ain't even did a year yet. No, I mean, and I get it. Corona is intense. It's taking over a bunch of prisoners, but it's prisoners sitting in there sick as shit, and they ain't doing nothing about it.
Exactly.
And they closer to the end of their sentence than 5 years. Like, it's bold. And he did not, like you said, he done already told on the whole world, like, he mentioned Cardi B name. I'm talking about petty, like just naming people, like probably making up people at this point, like just ridiculous. So, yep, it's bold. That wasn't even as hard as I thought it was gonna be.
No, because me and Slab, we talked about it. This was like when we was still recording here at my house, and we was talking about the whole snitching thing. And my thing is like, he portrayed this role. He was this street dude. He's talking crazy. Everybody telling everybody pull up. Like he said, he joined the blood. You feel me? When people talk gang banging, that's a whole lifestyle that's not fake. And you get into the court system, and you wearing a suit, and I didn't know that this was this, and I want to change my life and all that. It's no, bro. This is what you wanted. Like, sit that out. So I was pissed about it. So I was like, well, you got to do what you got to do. Nah, fam, don't get into that life if you can't hold it down. And that I listen, I will never. No, I can't. So it's bold as hell that he out. I was pissed when I heard. I just found out probably 2 days ago. It's a rat. A rat.
Yeah.
They didn't let the rat out.
That's why they let him out.
Oh no, facts.
But whatever. All right. So we got 2 more. Unless you guys got some more that I don't know about. But we got 2 more. Gaming.
Wait, so wait, listen. Ashley says you always got to watch a suburban dude talking about gang this and gang that. Exactly.
Shout out to Ashley. Ashley been getting off, dog. I swear.
Listen, Ashley is going. We're gonna have to have Ashley the next Golden Bowl because she is going. Sure. So yeah, as far as you always got to watch a suburban dude. I mean, like, listen, I don't even claim to know all the gang this and gang that. But I know you get arrested, you ain't supposed to tell on 40 people. Like, I know that.
Okay, hello.
40? Like, you ain't supposed to tell on 40 people. So
you ain't supposed to tell on one person.
I ain't gonna lie though. The thing about it is, it's a lot of dudes that do it though. A lot of big names then did it.
Now,
for sure.
Let's have a real conversation though.
Mm-hmm.
You've been regular your whole life. You pop as a rapper. Now that's 1 in a million.
I can't take that away from him.
And you come out at because that's 1 in a million. Because you could be talented and still don't pop at all. Like you could be the best. I think the best rapper alive. None of us know because he probably somewhere just bust a rap song. Like he not
fact. That's a fact.
But, so you actually get the opportunity to pop as a rapper, and then you go to jail. And so the once in a lifetime opportunity is snatched from you. And the way you get it back is you tell the truth about what other people are doing. What do?
No, you tell the truth about what you're doing.
I'm just saying the way that you get out is telling the truth about what other people are doing.
Well, just like real life, just like any other gang, and I'm not gang affiliated at all. But like you said, you know the rules of the game. Like you know the rules. You know how to play it.
I will say this though. So the people that he paid wind up robbing him. Some of the people, I think some of the people tried to kidnap him and rob him or something like that. So my thing about that is just tell on them.
I was gonna say I'm snitching. Nah, you done tried to kidnap me.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Now that's different. That's different.
But them people,
you gonna try to take me out?
Your mama address.
Those 3 to 4 people, yes. But where the hell the rest of the people come from though? That's my only. What the fuck? Was Cardi in the car? Cardi B set you up? I was just lost about all that. So y'all ain't see when they got Jim Jones on audio talking like, oh yeah, y'all gotta get him out of there type of thing. They wired everybody's phone. That's how his whole thing, that's how it got out that he was in there snitching on everybody. Because they actually had the phone conversation with Jim Jones on it.
I want to know how they get the phone. How was the phone conversation released? That's what I want to know.
That's the thing too. That's what I'm saying. And why y'all think Chrissy and Jim Jones had to get back on VH1? They needed lawyer money.
Wow. Okay.
But okay, so well, Jim Jones, why are you doing this anyway? Like, why you can't just follow the law? Like, bruh, you already
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad they back on Love and Hip Hop because I love Chrissy and Jim.
Do that again, dude.
Please do it for me. One more time.
I really, really can't stand Chrissy. Like, you know what?
Whatever.
You
know I love Chrissy and Jim.
I'm about to mute her because we have already had this conversation on the show. But real quick, My issue with Chrissy is that, sis, you've been gone for 8 years. Of course, everybody around you had to level up, and you're not about to come at people crazy because they don't work for your husband who ain't had a hit in 10 years. I'm sorry. Well, oops, sorry, not your husband, your
Oh,
fiance.
Oh,
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even trying to.
jeez.
I love Chrissy. I've always been a fan of Chrissy. But when you come back and you snapping on Yandy simply because you think she's supposed to respect you because she used to work for Jim Jones, who ain't your husband, I need you to go somewhere. Like, sis, you, nope.
Mm.
You can't just hold clout. Like, you leave, the clout is gone. You got to work for that back. You don't demand nothing from me. Who are you? Because you married to, because you want to be married to Jim Jones? Girl, bye. That's all.
well, if they let her, then so be it. She did it. Bam, she bossed up. But all I'm saying
she's
is
there. But sis, but that's I guess we're gonna go at it.
And so I do want to go on the record saying though, still, I do. I love me some Yandy too. But I'm just saying, I'm glad Jim and Chrissy back. I'd love to see more.
Yeah.
What's his mama name? What's his mama name?
Me too.
What's her name?
Mama Jones.
I want to see Mama Jones. Okay.
Yep.
Bring some more Mama Jones.
I am here for Mama Jones, but I actually love Chrissy. I'm happy it's good TV, but Chrissy girl, you can't come in there checking nobody because they don't respect you as if because they worked for you 10 years ago. Like, sis, I have way more bags than you now. I don't want to hear it. Like, anyway. All right. Gaming. So quarantine has been going on a lot. This is Miles Gold or Bowl, obviously. Y'all gonna know why. But it's been a lot of quarantining happening, and the gaming world is booming because of it. That's literally where my husband at. Is it gold or bold that the video games have been popping the way that they have been? Teresa, you go first. Miles trying to say.
Let me tell you, it is bold because my 6-year-old is bold. I'm gonna cuss on this one. I'm sorry. This shit is bold. It's bold because he didn't purchase $150 worth games on me. Okay, a 6-year-old, and because I'm over here trying to do some stuff to help some other people, he like, Ma, can you put your password in? Ooh. My silly self, not paying attention, thinking he just locking himself out of the device, I keep putting it in. And so, yeah, I done got hit with $150 worth of games he didn't purchase. I'm just saying. So it's bold.
I might have to say it's bold too.
Listen, that changed the whole conversation, right? You got it's bold. Like,
no, my students do that all the time.
Parents, pay attention. Parents, pay attention. Don't be putting your code in, and don't get them kids your code.
They do it all the time. I swear. Man, this is like.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You come in and change the game. That's what I did. Changed it up. Ha! Everybody, bold with me.
You did, because this is bold.
Got him. It's bold.
I was gonna say.
That's crazy.
I don't know, because to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. My husband is downstairs right now playing a game. That's the only time he go down there. I know that's what he do. I don't really care. Like, go on down there, enjoy yourself. Like, that's my equivalent. Love hip hop. I could care less. Also, in my household, the gaming happens after I fall asleep or I'm busy. As you see, it's only happening right now, and I'm about to go shut all that down when this is over, because I need attention. You ain't seen me all day. So the gaming is okay for me, but I have heard that it is getting out of control. Now he's gaming in the basement. I am up 2 flights of stairs, sleep, and I have heard, let's go, and like bumping downstairs and all of this extra stuff. So, I don't really like that. Example, I have to work every day 7:30 to 4. He got in the bed today at 7:30. When I was like punching into work, he got in the bed at 7:30. Why? Because he's been gaming all night. I'm just saying.
No.
Everybody telling us we need to have a baby during quarantine. It ain't happening. Why? Because
So
I'm gonna be
why?
in the game.
Why would y'all do
Oh,
that?
we ain't having one anyway. But I'm just my
No, I'm saying, why
excuse
would y'all
is
do that?
the
No.
game. That's my excuse. So when y'all want to know, ask him about the game because I ain't got time.
Why would y'all want to bring a baby in this crazy shit?
Well, not half, but you're supposed to be quarantined.
They
So
making the baby. You say supposed to be making the baby right now.
Okay, my bad. Make the baby.
we ain't,
No.
we ain't making them. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. We playing a video game, podcasting, watching Netflix. Nope. Ain't nothing happening over here.
Listen,
Not no baby.
big gold around here, okay? The games is on sale. So T Mitch, he probably got 10 games for $150.
It don't even matter because guess what?
I'm trying to say.
I'm going in his bank. I'm gonna make this even bolder.
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God.
his bank and he paying for them games.
No, he not.
He paying for them games. I'm talking about I was hot. You hear me?
No,
I feel like we were supposed to ask Miles' wife this, not necessarily him. I don't think he has a
no,
fair
she be chilling. Like you said though, it's at times where Maya sleep, they sleep, or you know what I'm saying. Everybody doing their own thing, but it's a night thing though. The only bold thing about it is I'll be up to 6 in the morning, and like you said, I gotta be on my online class at 9, looking crazy. And then I got my students online with us, and he ain't waking up to get into his online class. That's the only bold thing. But this is a great place for us to vent, talk, socialize. We can't go nowhere. It's dope that we can talk to our people online. It's fire. It's saving us. Black men. Stay out the streets. Gang.
Please stay out the street. Stay at home.
I guess. Okay, so it's go. It's
Look
keeping
at the
y'all at.
hand.
It's just like the strip club.
Hey, there we go.
You
Yeah.
you you game and then you strip club. Your
We got
Instagram.
everything at the crib. We straight.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. All right. Last one. This is the ultimate debate of the world.
Mm, mm.
Is it gold or gold to use the top of the refrigerator and shelf? Apparently, this has been all the rage on social media.
All
Is it
day.
gold? What do you use the top of your refrigerator for? Me, whatever needs to go up
Everything.
there. Like something that
Everything.
I need to remember where it is, but I don't have no place to put it. It's up there. Maybe sometimes cereal boxes. Who knows? Whatever go up there is up there for me. What y'all got?
The cereal up there, the noodles up there, bread go up
Bread
there.
up there for sure.
What else? The disinfectant wipes go up there. Whatever, it goes up there. It is a shelf. I don't care what they say. It's a shelf. It's an
These
added shelf.
comments
I got a
is
shelf.
crazy.
My refrigerator sits under cabinets. Guess what? But that refrigerator is still a cabinet too. It's a shelf.
It could be the little bit of space right there. I'm gonna use that little space up there. All right. No, the comments is crazy though. Like, cause first of all, the post say, "Come on now, black people. The refrigerator is not a shelf." And this white guy said, he's like, "Shit, it ain't no black people thing." He said, "I got air." He said, "I got my damn toolbox on the refrigerator."
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, y'all. Be right back.
No, absolutely. So we just moved. It's not that much on top of our refrigerator yet. That's just because they have it accumulated. Like it's a shelf. Everything else, anything needs to go up there. Why would I have it up in here if I don't have it? No. Everything going up.
I
I
just
got
wanna. My bad. I just
chips.
want to see a refrigerator with nothing on it. Somebody
Yeah,
got to
because I
send me
don't know
that
what that
picture.
looks like. I don't think I've ever been in anybody's house and not seen the top of the refrigerator being used as
Yeah.
a shelf.
And I'm gonna judge you if I do. Where's the rest of your stuff? Like you must don't got everything. Like, you got something in the
What's
kitchen.
missing around here?
Like,
you a little short on
yeah, I
something.
can't trust you to cook nothing for me because
You took the words out of my mouth. I'm about to say you can't trust nobody that don't got nothing on the top of their refrigerator.
hell no, nope,
And that's one thing black people kill me. They be trying to act different, man. I see some comment that is just so ghetto. What? Like, oh my god, I
Well,
didn't even comment on that one.
guess what I am?
Oh, everybody know I am.
With a capital G.
All caps, the whole word.
The ghetto Golden Girls, baby, because the top
it's a shelf.
refrigerator.
It's a shelf.
It's a big shelf.
Oh goodness! All right, y'all. I'm actually surprised at how much we agreed. We'll never agree this much.
We did. This never happens.
That's because they Rona topics. Soon as people get outside and they able to move around, they're gonna start doing crazy stuff again. We're gonna do it again. But the Rona topics got us together.
Yeah.
To one more time, real quick, the Midas touch. I wanted to give the Midas touch to Lori Lightfoot, first Black woman, second woman, and third Black person to be the mayor of Chicago. Mm-hmm. She got all these things because she was standing at the podium stressed because she's trying to get stuff done for her city. And so yeah, I just wanted to highlight her real quick because we've been laughing and stuff at her memes because it's real Black woman like grind, like, but you know, I want to make sure I give her the Midas Touch Award. Really quick for people that don't know what that is, the story of King Midas. He did something great for the gods. They allowed him any request in the world. He requested the touch of gold. Everything he touches turns to gold. So we always pick a person that has the Midas touch. Everything that they touch turns to gold. And right now, it is Miss Lori Lightfoot.
Hey, come on, Miles.
I was gonna say, who did that?
Hey, y'all know this my song. I need you to let it play too.
It took me like 10 episodes to get it. I got it now though.
Thank you. Oh, one more shout out. I would like to shout out all of our listeners who participated in our Gold Rush Challenge.
Yes.
It was the equivalent to the Don't Rush Challenge. And we did the little makeup brush, the little cover in the back. And it was really awesome. It ended up being really beautiful. It was crazy getting 15 girls together.
I was about to say, y'all had a lot of people on there.
Yeah.
I had to speed the video up so much because it was like 5 minutes long. Like I had to speed up so much.
She ain't. Nope. I gotta call you out. She ain't give me my double feature. I had 2 videos.
Teresa did it twice and got mad because I wouldn't put her in there twice. But
guess what? I'm in the house and I ain't got a whole bunch to do. So guess what I'm doing? Making videos over here.
That's a fact.
Right now. What?
Oh, y'all making it better.
This is what I live with. He went and got me some more because I'm in here drinking Douce. That's only because he wants the Douce.
Okay.
Right.
Would you like to be welcome? I was talking about you because I said you was downstairs on the game. I feel bad. I stand corrected. He was going to the store. We should not be advertising that we went to the store for this, but
the store open. What the fuck?
As you should.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Anyway, y'all.
I got Rocket Patron too. So.
Oh, you got some Patron? This how you know we ain't nothing to do. And I just got a text message saying I'm off tomorrow. I ain't that messed up. I found out now. You want to come and say hi? Since you interrupted the show, you don't want to come and say hi? Miles, say hey. Oh no, you're not about to get my stuff.
Yes, I am.
What's the deal, Panda?
Hola. What's going on?
¿Qué pasa, amigos?
I just got off. I missed all the good topics. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
He's lying. So listen, y'all, he's lying. My husband does not watch our show. He's lying. He's not a fan, and he does not watch our show. He's lying.
I'm out of here.
I'm the biggest fan y'all got.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Teresa, are you frozen? Teresa froze.
Yes, she is.
All right. Well, yeah, that was really all I had to say.
There you go.
It broke up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay. So I think I'm still frozen on my screen. I'm not sure.
You moving a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So I just want to thank all of our amazing ladies that participated. Y'all don't know how big of a deal that was to us. Like, we did not think we was gonna be able to get that many girls. And what's funny is I had to cut it off. We had girls who were still like, "Wait, I'm gonna send my video off. Wait, and I had to cut it because I'm like, it's gonna be too long. But it's good to know that we got that much following. We have a private Facebook group called the Golden Girls. If you would like to be a part. We talk about motherhood. We talk about just staying mentally healthy. We share posts all day about different things. We make posts about just staying connected. Teresa reminds us every day to do the census. Like it's a really good. We are actually me and Teresa kind of talk. We are actually at how fast this group grew. We have 400 members in
Jeez.
about a month. Yeah, we got 400 members in about a month, and it's still growing. So if you definitely want to be a part of it, it is a space where we just kind of, like the video that we did, we kind of just highlight being naturally beautiful, being Black women. Well, actually all women, but mainly Black women are in this group, and we just kind of support. It's just a positive space to be in. We are able to openly talk about things. Like, we had a really big conversation about women who, like moms who were not putting their kids on schedules, who were not forcing their kids to do all of their work, who were more concerned about their kids' mental health as far as the pandemic. So it has been a big deal. We are gonna definitely host some private web events on there, and then we also, once we are able to come together, we are definitely gonna come together super big, and we're gonna host a Golden Girls conference. So we want to make sure all 400 of you are there. But if you're interested in joining, definitely inbox me or Teresa or the Golden Girls podcast page, and we'll get you in.
That's fire.
Sorry, only ladies for now. It's just we talk about some real girly things up in there. Sorry.
That's fire.
So, Teresa froze again.
And yeah, I want to say too.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So I do want to say that in addition to all of those great things, we really are encouraging, uplifting, and empowering each other. And so we are also, let me tell you that what everybody needs right now, and that's prayer. We are praying in this group also. That is so important so that we all remain and stay grounded. And so please, please, please join in. Covered Girls for Christ. Make sure that they are delivering scriptures for us to read and then come back and have conversations about. People are posting songs to keep us lifted, and so that is important that we have that, because we really do need it now. What?
So I think Be Live is getting to a point that it's kicking us out. I think it's letting us know we've been here too long, because you going out.
Okay, so before it kick us out, please, let me tell you, it is our duty. It is your duty, my duty, everybody's duty to go and complete that 2020 census. Do not delay. Do it now. Right after this podcast. Make sure that you do it. Go to my2020census.gov and complete it, or you can call 844-330-2020 to get that census completed, and everybody can be counted. Even if you don't have a legal place of residence, the homeless can be counted. I don't want anybody to miss out on this count, because the resources are what's going to make our state better. It's going to help our governor do things better for us. So please go and complete that census tonight. Don't wait till tomorrow. Tonight.
I think we're going in and out.
Delay. Okay, well, we're gonna play our song. We're gonna end like we always do, And so I want you to, even with the technical difficulties, I'm just glad that we're able to go ahead and share with folks. Okay. And so
are we super women? Black women?
we are. Go ahead, Des.
Y'all, this is my song. Y'all, this is my song too. We gotta have him come and sing. Oh yes. Ooh. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Much for us for the Golden Girls podcast. Girl T Mitch.
And this is your girl D-Ray. Thank you for joining the Golden Girls podcast. We will see you next week. 7:30, same time on Thursday. Meet us here.